Mental fortitude and technical excellence. And now they get the ball rolling. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Decent position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This is looking threatening. Who can he pick out? Oh, good looking run. And it's gone behind for the corner. And over it comes. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Firing it towards goal. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
An important save at the end.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
Sansone. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Rebic. Karamo. Now they stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking pass. Rebic. The right place to cut out the pass. It's looking promising. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. They'll struggle to get it away properly. Well, no damage done. Koulibaly. Good movement. Sansone. Lassana Koulibaly. Good piece of defending. Might lead to a chance. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Adams. Adams. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. Koulibaly. Iber Ramadani. Chance to play it in. It's opening up. Still alive. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Rebic. This might have potential. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Rebic. Superbly read and executed. Not the pass he had in mind. Adams. The supporters want to see him have a go, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Rebic. And the whistle is... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Antonino Gallo. Determined defending. Caramo. Must be! And in! At the second time of asking, just what was required. Rebic. And the ruling is offside here. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, big opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short one. And thwarted there following the cross. Rebic! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. They need to get tighter here. Rebic. Must score! And that's a very good parry.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Top-class defending. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Sansone. Good distribution. And the referee playing advantage. Cross blocked. Dangerous looking attack. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Che Adams. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Good work from Torino to win the ball back. Happy to take on the shot. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Rebic. Trying to open them up. Can they convert? And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Can he find the right pass? Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely, he's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
And he did what he had to do defensively. An important interception. It is to be a throw-in. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And pushed away to safety. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And deciding to go short with this one. Could be dangerous. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire at home. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can he finish the ball? Pumped away by the keeper. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory.
It's a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And this could be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. That's not a bad-looking ball. A move of real promise developing. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Sanchez. Found nicely and in. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. And they've kept it in just. Nicola Sansone. He's hit that well! And a great stop to turn the ball away. Umar Soleil. Sandy Lovric. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And into the box it goes. But nobody able to finish it off. That's a good ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This is a positive-looking move. Bit sloppy in possession. And he's got behind it! And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper. There's a good amount of freedom here. He'll take this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Bio. Lovric. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. A chance to cross here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Could be something on. Rebic. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Making good progress here. And the forward progress continues. What a chance! Oh, it's still in there. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Rebic. Oh, good ball in behind. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Sandy Lovric. An attack of genuine promise developing. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Lassana Koulibaly. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Chance to deliver into the box. Making decent progress here. Sandy Lovric. Showing good width with this attack. This could be threatening. Real opportunity. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And we're back underway for the second 45. Looking to put the cross in. Now, what can they do from here? They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Could be a chance to break here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Chance here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. This could be dangerous. Can he finish? Open goal. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. Finds himself with space now. Rebic. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Promising looking attack, this. To reduce the deficit. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Can someone attack this? The defensive job done for now. A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Eckelenkamp. Lovric. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They're not getting close enough here. Sandy Lovric. Eckelenkamp. He takes it on, and there won't be any rebounds there. No time for an error now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Delivered into the box. That is amazing athleticism. So close.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence, and it's worth a try because what a goal that would have been. It's a great effort.
And able to come away with the ball. Moving forward well. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Eckelenkamp. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Cleared away and out. It'll be a... And this could be. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Huge moment, this. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Nice pass and on they march. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Camera. There's room to do something here. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now to deliver a good ball in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, that brings the match to a...
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Udinese and they take on Bologna.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Here's how Bologna line up.
Yeah, they've gone with the same formation, and it's going to be on the front 3 to press high and win the ball back. Should be an interesting battle.
Now, can he get the cross in? This for the lead, and it's an early lead. A terrific start. 1-0 then as we get started again. Pobega. Nicola Moro. Pushing forward with options available now. Pobega. A chance to cross here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Lovric. This could be dangerous. Great chance here. Oh, great block. Tommaso Pobega. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. This to level it. Must be. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Hassan Kamara. Paero. Decent looking attack, this. There's a good amount of freedom here. Still trying to find the space. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? 1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy. And that didn't really take much saving by the keeper. Likogiannis. Lukumi. Pobega. Moro. Can't go any further here, offside. Paero. A chance to get something going here. Paero. Sandy Lovric. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Pobega. Oh, could be a chance here. Lovric. And that's been nicely won by the defence. And that'll do it. And so the second half kicks off. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. To take the lead. They have to clear this. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Good ball in behind. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Paero. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Plenty of space to attack now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Space now to get a crossover. Promising position, this. Can he finish? Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
Players waiting in the centre. This could be threatening. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Tommaso Pobega. Riccardo Orsolini. Orsolini. Pobega. And they've got it back now. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Lovric. A move of real promise developing. And unable to retain possession. Kingsley Ezebue. Not going any further for now.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lovric. Nicely sets it up. For the lead now. A goal that gives them the advantage. Pobega. A chance to cross here. Pobega. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. On he goes, terrific. Has to score. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. A really good interception to take the ball. Bio. Paero. Hassan Kamara. There could be a chance to win the game here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. Riccardo Orsolini. Pobega. Pobega put under real pressure there and it counted. That's perhaps unlucky, the pass played out for a throw. Alexis Sanchez. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Orsolini. Tommaso Pobega. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the referee blows for full time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. And now they get the ball rolling. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And given away by Fiorentina. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Silva. A chance to whip it in. Very comfortable when in possession. Very quick thinking there. Trying to open them up. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Sandy Lovric. On attacking possibilities. Camara. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. A tidy defensive play. Good through ball. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Silva. Can he play it in? Plays it back. Vital intervention. They favoured a short one here. Silva. Albert Gudmundsson. Moise Keane. That's a good-looking ball. Zaniolo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Thauvin. And showing fine vision. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Well read to ease the pressure. Moise Keane. Rolando Mandragora. Zaniolo. Pongracic. Marie. On the ball, Zaniolo. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Delivered into the area here. Managed to get it out of there. Good movement. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Yes, that's the wish of everyone. Let's see if they can forge ahead from this next attack. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Nicolo Zaniolo. Moise Kean. On the ball, Zaniolo. How about the cross? Promising possession, this. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And the short option preferred. Zaniolo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That is that for the first time. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Beltran. Perfect tackle. Pongracic. Dodo. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the referee has given them a corner. Favouring the short one. Well, did well to win the ball back. Alexis Sanchez might mean business. The fans want to see a shot. And it's gone in from Alexis Sanchez. That will give his team a lift. The first goal of the contest. Now advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Crossing towards the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Kingsley Ehizibwe. Sandy Lovric. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Beautifully weighted ball. Speculative effort here. Routine stop for De Gea to make. Gudmundsson. And a lot to like about this attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Moise Kean. This could be the equaliser. He can't hold on to it. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Lovric. Kingsley Ehizibwe. Viol. Ehizibwe. A good vision there. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Solé could play it in. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Really clever pressing. And he has options available. Tova. And the attack carried promise. Can he take the chance? Pajero. No way through. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Mandragora. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Soleil. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Who can he pick out? Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
Martin Pajero. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And he's in an offside position. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish at such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed, and you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, nice ball. And that is going to be that. As a spectator, a warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Udinese, and they take on Torino.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And support available. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a struggle for Torino to keep possession of it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Not the best challenge, free kick. This looks more than decent. And on the final analysis, it was good defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Alexis Sanchez in a potentially productive position. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. 2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, great attacking play. But stout defending when it mattered. That's a good-looking ball. Alexis Sanchez. Just cutting off the supply. Offside the decision. Pajero. It did look on for them, but not to be. Che Adams. And he read it well. Lovric. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, the pass not finding its target. Could be dangerous. That is a tackle and a half. Hizibwe. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Perfect challenge. Oh, good vision. Silva. Can they convert? Well, what a stop that was. And the keeper not thinking it through. Silva. And angling it back. Oh, he's blocked it! Short corner taken. Silva. Well, no danger now. Che Adams. Now with Casadi. And so it is. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, the threat is there. And the problem not completely solved. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Camara. Gives it a go. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Looking tentative. Distributing it well. And credit due, a good intervention. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Alexis Sanchez. And space for them here on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Wasteful from Torino. Well, we're into the final half hour. Casadi. They've regained possession. Caramo. Real chance. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And a good take under duress there. And that was a very fine read. Counter-attacking chance. Will they profit from this situation? It's been whipped towards the near post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. 20 minutes remaining. Caramo took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Che Adams. A glorious chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But quick thinking defensively. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Sandy Lovric. That's a good ball. Che Adams. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alexis Sanchez. He's found a pocket of space. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Adams. Great opportunity. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And possibilities here. Real chance. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the... spectator, a warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Lecce, and they take on Torino.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Possession changing hands. Oh, he looks threatening. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the
Now
centre?
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And that was a very fine read. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Antonino Gallo. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Sansone. Oh, that's splendid play. The cross is on. And foul it is then. And a long way out. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And played short. This looks interesting. Well, no problems defensively. Can he find the net? And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, nothing untoward happened. Shea Adams. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. Really committed defending. Sansone. And Rebic has it. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
No-nonsense clearance. Plenty of support here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Sansone. That's a good-looking ball. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivered into the area here. But on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And taken short. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, that's not a good clearance. A foul that most certainly... Free kick given. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. Can they take the lead here? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Koulibaly. And that'll be a Torino ball. And we saw the situation developing. Rebic. Possession ceded by Torino. Speculative effort here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And he could be. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Elects to go short. Now a decent position. He's blocked it. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And over it comes. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Quite clearly offside. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be... So back underway here into the second half. Top-class defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Sound piece of defending. Ndri. Rebic has it. Retaining possession proving difficult. Oh, danger here. Iliber Ramadani. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A disappointing end to the move. Could be a chance to break here. Decent looking pass. And that's really well read. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So a throw in here. Well, there to intercept. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end. Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Quick thinking to win it back. Rebic. And now with Ndri. To take on the shot and pushed away to safety. And a good tackle. It's looking promising. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And played short. Well, when they go in, it looks spectacular. When they don't go in, you know the rest.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Rebic. Really good ball there. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Excellent strike! And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Konanandri. And a timely intervention in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. No way through. And easily intercepted. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And the throw-in goes to Torino. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Really nice ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Good-looking move. Well, relied on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Going short. Played into the centre. And the problem not completely solved. Rebic! Oh, what late drama! They're in the lead! The opening goal near the end of this one. And will that be good enough, despite the fact that they're down to 10? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Did well to win the ball back. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And there goes the final whistle. And the hub. High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Lecce up against Udinese.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, I think they're going to match up here, which makes for some...
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a short corner here. That's not a bad ball. Well, he failed to get it away properly. But it just petered out. Koulibaly. Going well. Rebic. And to Rebic! Well, good hands there from the keeper. Lovric. This could be troublesome. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Jean. The cross is on. And he stopped them in their tracks. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Dangerous looking attack. A good and fair challenge. Could be. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Crossing opportunity. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Jean. Lassana Koulibaly. Martin Pajero. Could play it in. Thauvin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lassana Koulibaly. Thauvin. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Decent looking pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And teammates around him. Lovric. Martin Pajero. Could be troublesome. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Short corner favourite. Might lead to a chance. Can they create something? Thauvin. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Good distribution. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And space to attack. This looks more than decent. And it's opening up. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Frédéric Gilbert. They couldn't maintain possession. Alexis Sanchez. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Ramadani. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they use it to their advantage? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lovric. And quick thinking defensively. Rebic. Sanchez. Losing possession. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Brilliant pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Martin Pajero. Here's Tova. Chance to run at them. Tova crossing. Making sure nothing came of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, this looks useful. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Pajero. Ehizibwe. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He takes aim. Oh, tremendous block. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And a good take under duress there. Ehizibwe. Lovric. Difficult to stop him. Can he finish? He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Sansone. Well, couldn't keep it. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Taken short. A poor cross, all things considered. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. so there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And there goes. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Bologna up against Udinese.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
A very effective challenge put in. And this is the lineup for Bologna.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's exactly the same formation, so it's all about winning those key individual battles. But I think the game will be won or lost in the wide areas. It should be good, though.
Toba. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fine cross into the middle. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Delightful pass. Sanchez. Teammates available. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, a tremendous block. Orsolini. Will it happen for them? Takes on the shot. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. a decent position. Well read to put an end to that attack. Tova. And having a go! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Not smooth in possession. Martin Pajero. Orsolini. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Very quick thinking there. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Now can they make something happen? Pajero. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Bobega. Nicola Moro. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back. Biol. Chance to play it in. Promising possession, this. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Likodianis. Nicola Moro. And the managers will now deliver their half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Tova. Lovric. Can he finish? And a goal to level this contest. All even. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? And that is how to beat your opponent. And options in the centre. Bobega. It's opening up for them. Can he put it away? It must go in, surely. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Pajero. Sanchez. Is it going to be? And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Targets available, cross comes in. And stopping the danger. Really clever pressing. He's in here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Kingsley Ehizibwe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bobega. Crossing opportunity. It looks promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Kamara. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Ehizibwe. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Tova. No panic, just passing. Must take the lead here. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. What can they do from here? Chance to play it in. Long way out. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Oh, great defending. Tova. Still pushing for a winner. And space to cross it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And short it is. An attack full of promise. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Can he put them in front? Could be threatening. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over. all week and very short. And the game begins. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Managed to get it out of there. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Couldn't keep it. Keane. It's a neat move. Really good build-up, but no end product. Umar Solé. Will he play it in? Moise Keane. Real chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Hassan Kamara. Here's Toba. Toba. Oh, that's a really good run. And the corner's been given. Elects to go short. And a long way out. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Beltran. Albert Gudmundsson. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Foul there, free kick awarded. Speculative effort here. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Dodo. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Superbly read and executed. Gozens. Mandragora. Albert Gudmundsson. And defensive play to be applauded. Feeding it through. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Moise Keane. Oh, surely. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And cutting it out. Albert Gudmundsson. Could cross it in here. Well, there's the pullback. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is. And so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. And given acres of space to attack here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gudmundsson. He has teammates around him. Promising move. Just knocked it out of there. Toba. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And they do like to press whenever they can. Beltran. Albert Gudmundsson. Here's Keane. And the pass deftly cut out. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. Very effective pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway here into the second half. Camara. Martin Pajero. It's a weighted pass. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Moise Keane. Well, he's given us away. Rolando Mandragora. Kingsley Ehizibwe. Thauvin. Sandy Lovric. And the defensive intervention there. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
He'll have a go here. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous. Teammates available. Martin Pajero. And an astute piece of defending. Nicolo Zaniolo. Gozens. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Zaniolo. A real opening now. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Pongracic. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Mandragora. Zaniolo. Opportunity here. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Thauvin. Sandy Lovric. Nice looking move this. Well, winning back possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nicolo Zaniolo. Will it happen for them? And it might be. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy this effort. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And that's an important intervention. This could be troublesome. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Beltran. Getting in there to intercept. That's a sumptuous ball from Alexis Sanchez. Speculative effort. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Mandragora. Zaniolo. Nicely timed tackle. Well, you've got to savour such moments. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Chance to run at them. Toba. And that is going to be that. Well, a tip. And the game begins. Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, danger here. Martin Pajero. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Plenty of support here. Prepared to take on the shot. Chance to finish. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. So the corner played into the box. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And a useful cross. Pumped clear. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Can they nudge in front? Shaping to shoot. Terrific save. And he did well to cut it out. Toba. Well, a good tackle. Decent looking pass. Good work from Torino to win the ball back. Distributing it well. And saved by the keeper. Che Adams. And he was in the right place to intercept. And a very good challenge. Can he play it in? And quick thinking defensively. Toba. And he might be through here. Just wanted to get it out of there. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Lovric. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Sandy Lovric. He lost possession, Alexis Sanchez. And the flag has gone up, offside. So there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be threatening. From a long way out. He got a good palm on it. An effective challenge. And he has options available. And the flag does go up, offside. And he's won the ball. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Well, there to intercept. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Wonderful chance! Oh, did so well to deny him. Read it well, cleared it well. Sandy Lovric. Here's Tova. Well, they have the ball once more. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Dangerous looking attack. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Lovric. Kingsley Ehizibwe. And intercepts again. Adams. Oh, big chance! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Sandy Lovric. He has teammates around him. Tova. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And Torino doing well to regain possession. "20 minutes to go in this one. Timely intervention. They've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional, and tipping it over the crossbar. And taken short. And played to the front post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Determined defending. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And Alexis Sanchez waiting to pounce. They could level it. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Casadi. And taking it away. How can they find a late leveller? He's managed to lose his marker. This could square the game. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Clearing in field here. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Pumped away by the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
5 minutes left. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Alexis Sanchez. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. He's given it straight to the opposition. Sandy Lovric. Now with Adams. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Crossing possibilities. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over.